The Metal Gear series stands as an iconic pillar in video game storytelling, renowned for its intricate lore. Central to this narrative tapestry is the titular weapon, the Metal Gear itself, a recurring and ever-evolving element that serves as a linchpin for the series' thematic exploration. In this video, we embark on a journey through the history of each major Metal Gear project, deciphering their complex narratives, weapon capabilities, and profound impact on the overarching storyline. As we progress through the chapters, we will explore how each Metal Gear project, from the Shagohod to Rex and Ray, contributed to the complex and enduring narrative of the Metal Gear series. These towering behemoths, with their diverse weapon capabilities, hold the keys to understanding the series' exploration of war, power, and the blurred lines between hero and villain. The Shagohod, a Soviet superweapon, looms large in the lore of the Metal Gear series. This massive tank-like vehicle, introduced in Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, showcased unique and formidable capabilities that left an indelible mark on the series. The Shagohod's defining feature was its rocket propulsion system, a departure from traditional tank designs. This system allowed it to achieve incredible speeds on both land and water, making it a highly mobile and versatile platform. Its role in the Cold War era was pivotal, as it was designed to launch nuclear missiles from virtually any location, evading detection and providing the Soviet Union with a significant strategic advantage. Notably, the Shagohod served as a precursor to the Metal Gear concept, laying the groundwork for the iconic bipedal war machines that would define the series. Its influence on the series' timeline was profound, as it marked the early stages of the arms race that would eventually lead to the development of Metal Gears. The Shagohod's introduction underscored the series' exploration of the consequences of military technology and the constant struggle for power, setting the stage for the complex and morally ambiguous narratives that would follow. In Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, the introduction of Metal Gear Zeke marked a turning point in the Metal Gear series. Unlike previous Metal Gears developed by nation-states, Zeke was a unique creation under the control of Big Boss's private military organisation, the Militaires Sans Frontières, the MSF. Zeke's uniqueness extended to its design and combat capabilities. It was an AI-controlled Metal Gear, offering unprecedented autonomy on the battlefield. Its formidable weaponry included a railgun and nuclear capabilities, but what truly set Zeke apart was its ability to adapt to various combat situations, thanks to its advanced AI systems. This level of sophistication reflected the changing landscape of warfare in the series. Private military companies like MSF were gaining prominence. The introduction of Zeke represented more than just a technological advancement. It symbolized MSF's growing power and independence. With their own Metal Gear, MSF became a formidable player in the world of international conflict, challenging traditional nation-state dominance. Zeke became the embodiment of MSF's ability to operate on its terms, free from the constraints of any government. However, Zeke's creation also had profound implications for the moral compass of Big Boss, the series' iconic protagonist. As he steered MSF toward greater independence and strength, he ventured into morally grey territory. The possession of a nuclear-capable Metal Gear raised questions about his intentions and the potential consequences of wielding such power outside the traditional confines of the military-industrial complex. It marked the beginning of Big Boss's descent into a more morally ambiguous character, setting the stage for his eventual divergence from the ideals of the series' future hero, Solid Snake. Metal Gear Sahelanthropus, introduced in Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain, is a monumental departure from previous iterations in the series. This colossal bipedal Metal Gear serves as a bridge between human and machine, representing a significant evolution in both technology and narrative. Sahelanthropus' most striking feature is its humanoid design, blurring the lines between man and machine. It boasts a level of mobility and agility previously unseen in Metal Gears, capable of acrobatic feats and wielding various advanced weaponry, including railguns and flamethrowers. Its combat capabilities are not only formidable, but also serve as a symbol of the ever-increasing threat posed by these war machines. The enigmatic Cypher organization and its leader, Skullface, are intricately linked to Sahelanthropus. Cypher's involvement in Sahelanthropus' development highlights the pervasive influence of shadowy figures in the military-industrial complex. Skullface's enigmatic motives and his desire to use Sahelanthropus as a weapon of mass destruction underscore the complex moral and political undercurrents that run through this series. Sahelanthropus has a profound impact on the Metal Gear lore and Big Boss's transformation. Its existence raises questions about the nature of warfare and control, pushing the series into deeper philosophical territory. As Big Boss pursues his quest for power and revenge, Sahelanthropus becomes both a tool and a representation of the blurred lines between hero and villain, echoing the overarching themes of the Metal Gear saga. Metal Gear Rex, a technological monstrosity developed by the US military, stands as one of the most iconic creations in the Metal Gear series. Its design was a testament to the fusion of cutting-edge engineering and military ambition, and its weapon capabilities were nothing short of terrifying. At its core, Metal Gear Rex was a bipedal, heavily armed mech, towering over traditional military hardware. Its armaments included a railgun, anti-aircraft missiles, and a high-powered machine gun, making it a formidable weapon on the battlefield. However, what truly set Rex apart was its nuclear strike capabilities. It was designed to launch nuclear warheads from virtually any location, rendering traditional deterrence and defense systems ineffective. In the narrative of Metal Gear Solid, Rex played a central role in the Shadow Moses incident. Housed in a top-secret Alaskan facility, it became the linchpin of a rogue terrorist plot led by Liquid Snake and his group, Foxhound. The prospect of Rex's nuclear capabilities falling into the wrong hands was a nightmare scenario, and players were tasked with preventing this catastrophe. The existence of Rex itself exposed the disturbing reality of rogue elements within the military-industrial complex. It was a stark revelation that even within the ostensibly noble pursuit of national defense, there were individuals and factions willing to harness the destructive power of Metal Gear for their own nefarious ends. Rex's presence exemplified the series' recurring theme of questioning authority and exploring the corrupting influence of unchecked power. In Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty, the introduction of Metal Gear Ray marked a significant shift in the series' lore and gameplay dynamics. Unlike its predecessors, Ray was not another weapon of mass destruction. Instead, it was designed as a countermeasure to combat existing Metal Gears, a twist that challenged players' expectations. Metal Gear Ray's most striking feature was its aquatic adaptability. This bipedal behemoth was equipped with powerful legs that allowed it to navigate underwater with remarkable agility, making it a formidable opponent both on land and beneath the waves. Its combat capabilities were equally impressive, featuring an array of formidable weapons, including water jet cutters, anti-ship missiles, and high-frequency blades. Ray's design reflected a shift in focus from nuclear deterrence to military versatility and the ability to maintain control over the seas. One of the most impactful revelations in the game was the surprise mass production of Metal Gear Ray. Instead of being a unique prototype, players discovered that Ray was part of a larger-scale production initiative by the US Marine Corps. This unexpected twist challenged the conventional Metal Gear narrative, where the presence of such a powerful weapon was typically shrouded in secrecy and closely guarded. Ray's introduction also played a pivotal role in subverting players' perception of the series' antagonists and their motivations. The game's narrative was orchestrated to lead players to believe that the primary antagonists were a group of terrorists known as the Sons of Liberty, led by Solid Snake. However, the revelation that the US government was secretly producing Ray units raised questions about the true puppeteers behind the scenes, the enigmatic organization known as the Patriots. In Metal Gear Solid 4: Guns of the Patriots, the Metal Gear Gekko emerges as a new breed of Metal Gear, employed by private military companies. These bipedal amphibious machines were a departure from the traditional Metal Gear designs, embodying the changing face of warfare. The Gekko's combat capabilities were formidable, equipped with powerful appendages and large weaponry. All Gekko carried an internally mounted machine gun near the snout. Gekko were also known to carry a pair of M2 Browning .50 caliber heavy machine guns, tube launchers for anti-tank missiles, or an array of grenade launchers on the back of the head. Their ability to move quickly and scale walls made them formidable opponents, especially in urban environments. They were often encountered in groups, utilising swarm behaviour to overwhelm their targets. The Gekko's role in the narrative mirrored the world's deteriorating security situation. Their presence served as a stark reminder of the proliferation of PMCs and the erosion of traditional military structures, where war had become a for-profit industry. Their agility and swarming tactics symbolised the chaos and unpredictability of modern warfare. Symbolically, the Gekko represented the series' recurring themes of war and control. They highlighted the increasing influence of private interests in global conflicts, emphasising the loss of government oversight and the blurring of lines between mercenaries and soldiers. The Gekko served as a poignant commentary on the consequences of unchecked military power and the manipulation of war for financial gain, underscoring the central themes that have defined the Metal Gear series since its inception. In conclusion, the journey through the Metal Gear series lore reveals a rich tapestry of narrative complexity and thematic depth. These Metal Gear projects, with their evolving weapon capabilities and roles, have consistently explored themes of nuclear proliferation, the military-industrial complex's dark underbelly, and the ambiguous nature of heroism and villainy. The series continues to inspire and challenge gamers, leaving an indelible mark on the medium in the ever-evolving landscape of video games. Metal Gear stands as a testament to the power of storytelling, pushing the boundaries of what games can achieve both narratively and thematically.